Hi, welcome to Shakina's Math Center. In this video, we will be solving one-step equations. The materials you need are paper, pencil, highlighter, and a scientific calculator. The calculator used in this video is powered by Desmos. The link is in the description below. Take a moment, grab what you need, and let's get started. Here we have a number plus 8 equals 5. The first step is to highlight what is with your variable. Highlight the plus 8. We need to perform the inverse of plus 8, which is minus 8. And whatever you do to one side of your equation, you must do to the other side as well. So here we are going to do minus 8, minus 8. We have plus 8 minus 8. That cancels out, leaving C isolated all by itself. 5 take away 8. You have to solve that part. 5 take away 8. You can use your calculator. You will get -3. Now let's perform a 3-step check. The first step is to rewrite your original equation. C plus 8 equals 5. The next step is to plug in what you got for C. We got -3. So -3 plus 8 equals 5. The next step is to confirm that -3 plus 8 is in fact 5. You can use your calculator to help you confirm that solution. 5 is equal to 5, so it checks out. In this problem, we have a number, E, take away 10 equals -9. Your first step is to highlight what is with your variable. We have -10. We have to undo the -10. In order to undo it, we have to add 10 to both sides. Whatever you do to one side of your equation, you must do to your other side. So here we have -10 plus 10. Those two cancel out because it totals 0, leaving E isolated all alone. We have to take -9 and add 10. You can use your calculator to do that. You will get 1. Now let's perform a 3-step check to confirm our solution. Your first step is to rewrite your original equation. E take away 10 equals a -9. Then the next step is to plug in what is E. E is 1. 1 take away 10 equals -9. Let's confirm that 1 take away 10 is in fact -9. 1 take away 10 is -9, and that is equal to -9. So it checks out. Here we have 9 times a number equals 135. We want to highlight the 9 times y. Now we have to undo the y times 9. The only way to undo a number times 9 is to divide by 9. Show divide by 9 using a fraction bar on both sides. Then divide by 9. Your coefficient now goes from 9 to 1. We only want one y, not 9 of the y's. We only want one y. So the 9 over 9, that cancels out, leaving the y isolated all by itself. Now we have 135 divided by 9. You can input that into your calculator. You get 15. Now let's perform a 3-step check. First step, rewrite your original equation. 9 times y equals 135. Then step 2 is to plug in your y. Y is 15. So 9 times 15 equals 135. Step 3 is to confirm that 9 times 15 is in fact 135. 135 equals 135. This checks out. Here we have a number divided by 5 equals 8. So basically, a number divided into 5 equal groups where there are 8 in each group. First, I want you to highlight your divide by 5. We have to undo divide by 5. The inverse of divide by 5 is multiply by 5. We want to multiply both sides by 5. Show that using parentheses. Multiply by 5, multiply by 5. On the left side, we have 5 times 1/5. There is an invisible 1 here. So that is 5 1/5s. If you put 5 of your 1/5s together, you end up with 1 whole. So now you have x, 1x, isolated all alone by itself. And then on your right side, you have to take 8 and multiply it by 5. You will get 40. Now let's perform a 3-step check. First step is to rewrite your original equation, which is x divided by 5 equals 8. Then step 2 is to plug in what x is. X is 40. So do 40 divided by 5 equals 8. Then step 3 is to confirm that 40 divided by 5 is in fact 8. 40 divided by 5, double check in your calculator, you will get 8. 8 equals 8, so it does check out. For this problem, notice that our variable is on the right side rather than the left side. So you want to draw some attention to where that variable is and ask yourself what is going on with that variable. Highlight the minus 51. We have to undo minus 51. And the only way to undo minus 51 is to add 51. And whatever you do to one side of your equation, you must do to the other side as well. So here, underneath minus 51, complete the inverse, which is add 51. Do the same thing to the other side, plus 51. Minus 51 and plus 51, those cancel out, leaving k isolated all by itself. You have to solve what is on the left side of your equation, 22 plus 51. You can confirm that in your calculator. You will get 73. Next, perform a 3-step check to confirm that your answer is correct. 22 equals k minus 51. Next step is to plug in what k is. K is 73. So you're going to write 22 equals 73 minus 51. Step 3 is to confirm that 73 minus 51 is in fact equal to 22. You can confirm that in your calculator and you will get 22, so your answer checks out. Here we have a number multiplied by 17 equals 374. Our variable is on the right side of your equation. Highlight your 17 times a number. We have to undo times 17. We want our coefficient to be 1, not 17. We only want one y. The only way to undo multiply by 17 is to divide by 17. Show that using a fraction bar on both sides of your equation. Divide by 17, divide by 17. 17 divided by 17 is 1y, leaving it isolated all by itself. The left side of your equation, 374 divided by 17, that is what you have to solve. Plug that into your calculator. We get 22. Next is to perform a three-step check. First, rewrite your original equation. 374 equals 17 multiplied by a number, y. The next step is to plug in what y is. So we have 374 equals 17 times 22. Step 3 is to confirm that 17 times 22 is in fact 374. So 374, and then plug in your calculator, 17 times 22. And we get 374. 374 is equal to 374, so it checks out. Here we have a number, which is C, divided by 3 equals 15. So basically, a number divided into 3 equal groups where there are 15 in each group. First, I want you to highlight the divide by 3. We have to undo divide by 3. The only way to undo divide by 3 is to multiply by 3. Show multiply by 3 by using parentheses on both sides. Multiply by 3, multiply by 3. On your left side, you have 3 of the 1/3. If we have 3 1/3, that'll give us 1c, leaving the variable isolated all by itself. Now on the right side, we have to multiply 15 times 3. Plug that into your calculator, you will get 45. Now let's perform a three-step check. First step is to rewrite your original equation. C divided by 3 equals 15. Next step is to plug in what C is. C is 45. So 45 divided by 3 equals 15. Step 3, confirm that 45 divided by 3 is in fact 15. 15 equals 15. It checks out. Here we have a number, which is C, plus 7 equals -3. First, highlight the plus 7. We want to undo plus 7, so that way we can isolate the C and get it all alone. The only way to undo plus 7 is to minus 7. And whatever you do to one side, you do to the other side of your equation as well to keep it balanced. So now you have plus 7 minus 7. Those cancel out because that's 0, leaving c isolated all by itself. Negative 3, take away 7. Plug that into your calculator. You will get negative 10. Now let's perform a 3-step check. First step is to rewrite your original equation. C plus 7 equals a negative 3. Step 2, plug in for C. C is negative 10. So negative 10 plus 7 equals negative 3. Step 3 is to confirm that negative 10 plus 7 is, in fact, negative 3. Plug that into your calculator just to confirm. You will have negative 3 equals negative 3. It checks out. For this problem, notice that our variable is on the right side of your equation. We have 13 multiplied by a number, and when we do that, we end up with 182. So the inverse of multiply by 13 is to divide by 13. Show divide by 13 by using a fraction bar on both sides. On the right side, our coefficient goes from 13 to 1 because 13 divided by 13 is 1. We want 1y, not 13 y's. We only want 1. So y equals 182 divided by 13. Plug that into your calculator. We get 14. Now let's perform a 3-step check. First step, rewrite your original equation. The next step is to plug in what y is. Y is 14. So we have 182 equals 13 times 14. The next step, confirm that 13 times 14 is in fact 182. We get 182. It checks out. Here we have negative 4 plus a number equals 15. Let's highlight what is with that variable. Highlight your negative 4. We have to perform the inverse of minus 4. The inverse of minus 4 is add 4. And whatever you do to one side of your equation, you do to the other side as well. On the left side, you have minus 4 plus 4. That cancels out, leaving the p isolated all by itself. On the right side, you have 15 plus 4. That is 19. Now let's perform a 3-step check. We have negative 4 plus a number equals 15. Now let's plug in what p is. So negative 4 plus 19 equals 15. Step 3, confirm that negative 4 plus 19 is in fact 15. 15 equals 15. It checks out.